Georgia. Sorry. Anyway, we're back in Georgia. This is Caroline's bedroom in her home, and we're in the closet, and we're filming. And this is my little sister. Introduce yourself.
I'm Sylvie Grace.
Sylvie Grace. How old are you?
Also known as
6.
also
I forgot you're 6.
also known as Shavy Grace because she shaved her head one time, and I'm never letting her live it down.
That was a full year ago.
So we have 3 questions for this, and it's your ram, your hamster, and your groundhog. So what God taught you, what's something you learned, and the funniest part about your week, okay? I'm going to go first. I don't know if I've explained this before, but I was dwelling on it again, and that, like, God's not in a hurry, and, like, Jesus was interruptible, and so should we. I think I've said that before, about the interruptible. But following that thought was that God...
What do I say?
I was just listening to your watch cord. Like, God's not in a hurry, so why should I be? Like, God's not in a hurry to get me to the next thing. Like, he's taking his time working on me, preparing me for the next season. It's like, why am I going to rush ahead? Or why am I going to be like, oh, God, I just, like, wish I would be, like, why am I going to be, like, discontent with where I am when he is being purposeful with where he's put me now and what he's doing with me now? Hold the mic, it's your turn to talk. You can just hold it up to your mouth.
At the church I go to, I learned about Christmas and I heard songs.
What were the songs singing about?
I can't remember, but I do remember some parts of the song that Ivy sang. That the hymn is just a sleepy town, but it's the place where Jesus was found. In a little stable, simple as can be, Mary sings a welcome song to the King of Kings. What a wonderful night, Jesus Christ is Lord. The stars shine so bright, come let us adore. In the highest, and in the rise. I can't remember that first, so I just
That was good. Good job.
Something my mom and I have been talking about a lot recently is just like being thankful for like the way that the Lord planned out like how we learn about him and how anyways, just everyone's individual story of learning of the Lord and finding him and getting to know him, how like everyone's individual story is all different, but we all like get to know the same God, and like that's beautiful to me. Anyway, we've been talking about that a lot, and just being thankful for each way that the Lord shows himself to us, and like not kind of really brushing past that, but really dwelling in that and thinking like, oh wow, the Lord really showed himself to me here and here and here, and not letting it be something that we pass by, but something that we really sit in and think, wow, he's really teaching me this about himself right now. And letting that be a special moment for ourselves, whether that's a song at church or scripture or a friend or anything that we see in our lives where we find more of him. I love finding more of him, and I find more of him all the time.
All these car issues have us tweaking out. We just can't crashing out for real because we cannot. Can we not just like have a break from these car problems?
Neither of us can go a week without something happening.
Literally. Last week my car was being funky again. Like, it just wasn't starting. My car is temperamental. That's what I learned. My car is very temperamental. He's old. I honestly, what I think did it for him was the passing of Liam Payne, because that's who he's named after. And so he saw his namesake go, and he's like, my turn. I'm gonna die too.
You mourned him in the car, so it's like.
Literally, I did mourn him in the car. You have something? Okay,
I want to say something.
Hold on. So also my car is just well, this time it was kind of my fault. Anyways, I hit a curb.
You didn't mean to hit a curb.
But I didn't mean to. Anyway, I learned that I'll never hit a curb again. I'm going to try so hard. But also I learned that I'm really thankful for my parents, because I have, really sweet, kind parents who were just nice to me and weren't mad. But also I'm like, listen, this isn't good. Anyways, so I'm going to try so hard not to hit any more curbs.
I'm not going to say anything I learned, but Ava hit a curve, and I went on a giant bump. And then Mason took a picture of the flat tire because I wanted to see, but I wasn't allowed to unbuckle. So he showed me the picture, and then I looked at it. Bubby came. Silly glasses. I look silly.
You do look silly. So, what's the funniest thing that happened to you recently?
The funniest thing that happened to me is this is the word. Well, it's not funny, but I didn't like it. I had a dream, and there was mermaids, and the queen that was watching them. It was a nightmare because they looked in one ginormous, deep, really deep, glowing, and then she realized there was a bunch of sharks.
Oh, no.
Okay, they got to safety, but I still don't know if they did. Carol's place looks cool.
It does. Thank you. I have a thing. Do you have a thing?
I know.
I have a role play thing.
My glasses.
I won a card game. During this card game, so many things happened. First of all, my dad, the full song of Careless Whisper performance. That was really exciting. My mom was like, you love that song? And my dad's like, just wait. Full performance. That was crazy. Very entertaining.
I have a locket.
Except Bella dancing. Bella's interpretive dancing, that's a treat.
My groundhog was my house because we had lots of laughing moments with my house. We were living off one brain cell. We were tired. I finally edited the one from like 2 weeks ago, and we were so tired. It was so bad. It's like not even like visibly tired or like physically tired, just like exhaustion setting in. No, but my house shared one brain cell, and we went out to dinner one night, and that was hysterical. And we just bonded over things, and it was really funny. And then we all tried to get in the house, but Brooke couldn't unlock the door. Just shenanigans all around, and it was a fun time. I miss them. I miss Kayla and Brooke. I miss Kayla and Brooke the first night I got here.
Yeah.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, right? A
Tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that brings us back to